Hello and welcome to the Overly Animated Podcast, where we take animation seriously. We talk everything animation here, including Steven Universe, which we're getting into right now. I'm Dylan Hysen, and today I'm joined by Delaney Stovall.
Hey, y'all.
And Michelle Anderer.
Hello.
Today we're talking Steven Universe once again, the Thursday episode, Maid of Honor, that aired.
Yay!
But that's every episode this week. Which that's
It's
not
still true, though.
True.
Yeah.
aired July 5th on Cartoon Network. We'll be getting into everything from this episode. Make sure you've seen it so you don't have further gay spoilers on Maid of Honor and all previous episodes. We've been talking Steven Universe every day here this week here on Overly Animated Podcast. Find us at overlyanimated.com. Search for Overly Animated Steven Universe on iTunes. Subscribe there or subscribe on our YouTube, overlyanimated.com/YouTube, to not miss any of our future Steven Universe podcasts, including the big half-hour week finale, whatever you want to call this, airing tomorrow. Very excited to get into that. But let's talk Maid of Honor. Again, spoilers for this episode. Delaney, what did you think of Maid of Honor?
Wow, what a fake out.
Yeah, it was such a fake out.
Jeez. Okay, so I didn't know. Okay, but 15 minutes before this episode, Michelle spoiled me on Twitter, and I was like,
what?
how dare
No!
you?
How did I?
You
On
liked
Twitter?
a tweet. You liked a tweet or something
How
that
did I
was
spoil
like,
you about this episode, though?
yeah, that's what it was. You liked a tweet or something, and it was
What?
like, oh my god, there's gonna be a wedding, and I was like, thanks, Michelle.
Wait, Delaney, but
That's
we knew
not
there was going to be a
spoilers.
wedding
Did
because
you
there was a
yesterday,
proposal in
yeah.
the last episode.
I didn't know we were gonna be planning the wedding. Listen, I am stupid, and I just go into life like this. Okay?
That's okay.
Okay.
Look, Delaney,
No.
yesterday's podcast, we spent 15 minutes speculating on the wedding, so it's not spoilers that there might be a wedding.
Well, in my defense, I wasn't on yesterday's podcast, so I didn't
That-
know.
Could have
No.
listened.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm very sorry.
You're fine. Anyway, so I was like, I was flipping out before it even happened, and my girlfriend's like, I already knew this. And I was like, shut up. So we start watching it, and Steven's crying, and I'm like, this is the most relatable thing ever. And like, I was like, I'm Steven. And then he has this stupid little book, and then they're like, dolphins in flames. And that's when I realized we already knew this, because I think I've said on the podcast, me and my girlfriend want to get matching ruby and sapphire tattoos. And this was the moment, and I was like, this is going to be us planning our wedding, and it's going to be terrible. Like, this is exactly how it's going to happen. And then when he was like freaking out about, Sapphire's being really sad, which, like, geez, Sapphire, can you like give us some warning before you make things super uber sad immediately? And he was like, I'm like, he's gonna get Bismuth. And then he did, and I was like, because I love Bismuth and I love her voice, and just shooketh. That's this whole episode, shooketh.
Okay.
And the puns were terrible, but great. This episode is magical.
The Bismuth puns were so bad.
I don't understand how Ruby and Sapphire managed to get gayer. It just keeps getting gayer, and Pearl gets gayer, and they're planning a wedding. Like, I hate this show. It's incredible.
I hate this show. It's incredible. It's
Yes,
the best take for
Quotes.
Steven Universe.
That's the new thanks. I hate it. Okay. That's Delaney's take. Michelle, what do you think of Maid of Honor?
I don't know how Delaney knew that Bismuth was gonna like be at the wedding, because like I was so surprised when it happened. Like I was thinking, like, what's Steven gonna do? He's gonna like well, obviously he's not gonna bring Jasper, she's still kind of a hot mess.
The
Like maybe
cluster.
Centipedal? Maybe the cluster can
Really?
come
Why
to
are
the
we
wedding.
inviting the cluster? Yeah.
Just invite the cluster.
I don't think the cluster
Fine.
would fit. They'd have to send like 5 hands over, but that's all that could fit in the seats.
It's outside. The cluster could
Everything
fit
else would have to
outside.
stay.
Hover over
Dylan,
the
I don't
ocean.
know.
that's the literal core of the earth. It would not fit outside.
It could fit
The way-
outside.
But like it was so good to bring Bismuth back, because I think like that's been one of the fandom complaints that I kind of have agreed with. I don't agree with a lot of them, but the one about basically, like Bismuth needs to have more going on, that like she was kind of unceremoniously wiped out of any plot stuff, and like
And she's
not
the
given the
coolest
best
character.
treatment. And she's the coolest character, and she's so interesting, and she's just awesome. So like to have her back and to have her make amends in this kind of way is so great, because it feeds so well into like kind of what this arc is becoming, like the gay wedding, like it's the gay wedding arc, but also, they're coming together for a reason that exists outside of Rose finally, and they're finding reasons to stick together outside of Rose, like making the crystal gems. And I think that's like pretty awesome. And I love it because it makes so much sense based on everything that's happened. So like, there are 2 options. One, they all break up because they feel like, oh, well, this is based on a lie and we're not, the crystal gems anymore. Or 2, they like come up with a new reason season 2 exist together, and that's what they're choosing to do, and I think that's so awesome. So I love all of that getting out of this episode. So like I'm very happy with it.
It's like in any other show, we would just be stuck with, Business would be so mad if she knew that Steven was Pink Diamond. But here, we're like, oh my god, we literally just talked about this 2 days ago. Look, it's happening right now because they want us all to die. Like, they were like, we're gonna have a party because Steven's literally the purest soul ever. And he's like, we have to invite Bismuth, and I'm really nervous, and I have to apologize to her. And I'm like, I worship you.
Okay. Yeah, because a lot of good stuff here. My favorite parts of this episode are definitely the Ruby and Sapphire.
They're so great.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm hype about right now. The wedding arc, this is what I'm into. And like, also...
Except, obviously, they're going to have the wedding, and then, like, nonsense is going to happen. I'm not about it.
Yeah, Delaney's still scarred from the promo.
Nonsense?
No, she saw the promo, and she's just terrified
true.
now ever since, yeah.
Well, obviously, this was good. We're having the wedding. We're having the wedding. It's super gay. And it's like, oh, crap. It's like blue and yellow diamond. Everyone's like, ah! That's literally what's going to happen.
Maybe they wanted it to come to the wedding. Maybe they were mad Steven didn't give them proper invitations.
Oh, yeah, they're crashing the wedding. I swear to God, if the name of the episode's Wedding Crashers, I'm going to, like, die.
No, it's reunited. But
like, I'm not going to be on the podcast, but I'll, like, send in, like, a memo, and it'll just be me screaming.
Yeah, we'll call Delaney in for the carnage.
Just for the reaction.
Yeah, let's hope that these ships that we see in the promo are interrupting the reception and not the ceremony. They gotta get married.
I can't handle this drama. This is like, I already went through this drama when I used to watch Bones. Like, I can't do this again. Like,
did that happen in Bones? I never got that far in the show.
Were there alien ships interrupting a wedding in Bones, Delaney?
No, but like, murderers, same difference.
Okay.
Really? Oh my god.
Yeah, so I think I would have liked this episode more if I didn't know Bismuth was coming back. So screw the podcast leaks. That's
I didn't know.
Yeah, it's okay. Delaney was here, but
yeah,
so we're like, okay, Bismuth's coming back this episode, and yeah, I mean, I love Bismuth. Bismuth, the episode is one of my all-time favorites, and this character is incredible. I guess I was a little underwhelmed with what we did with her. It's very low-key, you know, this is like, I guess yesterday's episode is supposed to be a high point, this is more of a low-key one, then we'll go back to a high point.
Like a softer Bismuth.
Yeah, I like softer Bismuth. Like
chill Bismuth.
Yeah. Because the last time we saw her, like, so much, like, deep like drama happen. Like, I'm happy to not have to deal with that again right away. Like, I'd much prefer this, honestly.
Do all of our 30-minute episodes have to have Bismuth in them?
Maybe that's the rule.
Is it like part of our contract?
Bismuth is not in the Uncle Andy episode, but we wish.
I forgot about that one.
That didn't happen. What are you talking about?
Yeah, we're not talking about that. Yeah, it's so I like, especially like the beginning and the end. I don't know. I wish I liked the Bismuth parts more. Maybe if I rewatched it, I will. But we definitely got into good stuff. Yeah, like Michelle was talking about thematically with like, why do the crystal gems exist? Like, that's a great thing to get into with Bismuth. And I don't know. It's just like Bismuth. The episode was just such a like high emotional point with this character that bringing her back, it's like it feels like weird. It's just like anything we're doing is going to feel, I guess, lesser than that huge stuff that went on, and also just ended like so. As Michelle got into like the Bismuth getting bubbled, a huge phantom controversy with like if that should have happened, and it just felt very final. So this is a little weird that it's like, wow, Bismuth, is she going to be part of the show now? Like, is she just part of the crew?
I think so. Well, yeah, like why would they bubble her again?
Well, it's like this. We had like waiting for our answers. Like, leave. I think that's part of it. Like we had this big journey to solve Rose Quartz, and now we're on the backslide now.
Yeah.
So I think that's part of it, tying up loose ends.
I think Bismuth is gonna leave to join the new Crystal Gems along with Lapis and Lars, and they're their own unit.
Or maybe she'll work with the off colors. Like, that's another potential option for her. Like, maybe Lars will come back and she'll kind of take up his role.
Yeah.
I need Lars and Bismuth to talk to each other.
Yes,
why?
I'm sure it'll happen.
Bismuth and like Fluorite. Like, everyone in Fluorite needs to be here for the wedding. We've always established that.
Delaney, we talked about Fluorite being the initiator for the wedding and how amazing.
Yeah, that's what's happening.
No.
I really don't know what happens.
No. Okay. It's okay. Yeah, let's so at the end, Bismuth let's talk the actual episode. Bismuth gets them wedding bands.
I screamed.
Yeah, she made it. It was so, and like Ruby and Sapphire are like, we love it, and it's like
they're
so
not weapons.
cute. They're so excited. Yeah, it's so cute.
Love it. And their color. Oh my god, it's so cute.
Yeah, they're like, we love them. Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's
This is the purest thing to ever happen.
yeah, it's great. I don't know. I was kind of like, is the wedding happening today? Like, I was starting to get hyped about that. So, no, tomorrow. Okay, we just gotta wait till tomorrow.
And the world's gonna end.
Data plan.
Yeah, but yeah, we're planning. That's how we start the episode. We're planning the wedding. Apparently, Steven's been planning weddings, like a wedding, his entire life.
Have you met Steven? Of course he has.
Makes sense though, because like in the episode with Kami, when they go into like his room to do like the book reenactment, like he wrote fan fiction of like 15 pages about a wedding cake. So of course he's gonna have a whole book about this real wedding for his friends that he loves. Like, it's very in character for Steven. Yeah.
I love it. They're like, how long have you had it? My whole life. I love it.
Exactly.
So good.
My whole life.
And then like,
so serious.
and then the tears in his eyes. I was like, I feel you so hard, Steven. Like, this is the cutest thing ever.
Delaney was Steven this episode.
Number one shipper of Garnet is
Bismuth was a Garnet shipper too. She said that.
That's true.
Yeah. They're my favorite couple. They can't break up. That was a good part.
Yeah. But we're making the invitations, and Peridot is back finally.
I love Peridot.
Yeah, I guess she wasn't
even stuffing envelopes all day.
Yeah.
I just love it. Doesn't matter. This is about Garnet, and here's Peridot stealing the show. She's the best.
Exactly.
Is anyone going to introduce me? Like, you're the most obnoxious person. I love you.
No, that's me.
When she wins the can thing, where she doesn't drop the can, she's like, good. And less importantly, who are you?
I love her so much. She's the best. I missed her so much.
Yeah, I'm glad we brought Peridot out for that.
Peridot is such a treasure.
Yeah, she's stuffing the envelopes.
I love how they gave her the easiest job so she wouldn't mess it up.
Oh my god, that's so true.
Amethyst was licking them. That was her job.
Okay, to be fair, Amethyst is the only one who could tolerate licking for like a long period of time.
Yeah.
Pearl would vomit.
Yeah, Amethyst is the weird type of person that licks the envelope and like.
No, she was probably like they hadn't even decided who was doing what, and she's like, "I want to lick the envelopes." Like that's Amethyst. So
I agree. And yeah, Steven's planning, and he says, "And then I'll now pronounce you Garnet, and then you'll fuse." So let's see if it happens.
I guess Steven's gonna do it.
This is so good.
Yeah, I guess Steven's officiating. Yeah, we'll see.
Love it. This is the gayest nonsense ever.
Right, but it's all right.
Maybe, I don't know, maybe Bismuth, but I guess we're planning Bismuth to be the maid of honor as established in this episode. Yeah, we'll see. So apparently Steven's officiating. And Sapphire said,
need a ring bearer.
Yeah, ring, yeah.
Line,
okay. We need
that would be really cute, yeah.
We need Connie for this episode, obviously.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah.
Maybe Connie can like give one of them away.
Ruby.
Why?
Be the dad.
Because.
Why not? Why not? It's the real question, Dylan.
Oh, no. Greg has to give Ruby away.
Oh, yeah, that'd be sweet. Yeah, I'd be up for that too.
Okay. We didn't even wait to the end of the podcast to speculate on roles this time.
Listen, that's the whole point of this.
Yeah.
Steven would also make a good flower girl, though. For real.
Connie's the flower girl. Also Steven. Both of them. Stevani flower girl. Stevani flower
girl. Oh, yes. Stevani should be there.
Yeah. Okay. Sapphire said the old crew won't be there. Which I feel like they should have been said before this. I guess an event brings it out.
I love Sapphire.
Right. Yeah.
She's the dramatic queen.
Yeah.
Because, like, you know, like an event you're really, like, excited about, you do want to share with the people you care about. So, like, I agree. It probably, she's like, oh, right. No one's, it's just us. Okay.
Well, it was kind of building, because, you know, she was like, oh, only 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, and should we bring the bubbles up here? No, it's not safe. Also, I don't know why. What, the bubbles are going to make you feel better?
They do float away. Yeah, like just the not like the corpse.
I kind of want, the corpse. Well, I kind of wanted the bubbles because that would have been like a good thing. But then Bismuth is so much better, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. So, but Steven writes Bismuth on the card. It's like, it's happening.
You know, the best was like dramatic. My girlfriend gasped. She was like,
I did too. I was like, oh my god, he's gonna give Bismuth.
It was like, oh, like,
good shot. Yeah,
you felt the air leave the world when everyone watched it. Like, Bismuth.
Yeah, but unbubbles Bismuth. And then it's all a lot of drama stuff. It's like you're Rose. No, you're Steven. Steven's like, oh, there's a third option now.
Yeah.
I like that. This is the show's first time like mentioning that Steven's Pink Diamond is like through this like joke. I think it's interesting. Like, are we going to talk about the fact that Steven's Pink Diamond? We're not going to talk about that.
He doesn't have time for that right now. It was wedding time.
Yeah, we have to plan a wedding. Yeah. It's Bismuth is like, oh my, all these gems are here bubbled. Biggs, I remember Biggs from the first Bismuth episode. Bismuth's very into Biggs, and
I guess so.
Gay.
Yeah, are we shipping Biggs? And that's pretty traumatic. Sure. Don't wish that upon Bismuth for corrupted version of her lover to come out. Yeah, and then she has to she has to poof her corrupted lover. Yeah, I think that's so that yeah. We have a fight scene. And Biggs is poofed again and bubbled, and then Steven tells her about Rose's Pink Diamond. So we're just this week is just Steven goes up this person, tells them.
Hey, guess what?
The down low.
Yeah. Bismuth's reaction is she puts her head under lava and starts yelling. And
relatable.
I like that too. I love how she treats lava with her body.
I think that's how everyone feels.
Yeah, she says, "Oh my god, it all makes sense now." And she was like, "Oh, what did Rose think when I gave her the breaking point? I'm gonna shatter you with it." Which, yep,
yep,
that's the situation. And she also says, "I guess she ended up taking my advice about shattering Pink Diamond," which I think is an interesting take on it.
I mean, who's to say? That might have been what happened.
Yeah, it's maybe that's where she got the idea. And then thanks for talking to me to Steven. Says they're my favorite couple about Garnet. And then Steven's telling her about a wedding, and then at the end she's like, "Oh, what's a wedding?" Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Peridot doesn't know what a wedding is either, honestly.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Did anyone in Camp Pining Hearts get married?
Oh. I don't know. All those kids were like 13 or 14, right?
But it's Camp Pining Heart, so probably.
They probably fantasized about weddings even if they didn't have them. That's true.
Probably had fan fiction about it, yeah. About who Percy and Paulette. I don't know who's their ship. I don't remember. Where's our Camp Pining Hearts
Percy and
episode?
somebody, yeah.
Yeah. We need more.
Peridot and Lapis invented art. I think they could figure out a wedding.
Invented art, yep. And it's Bismuth puns. Steven's like, "Oh, you got to say your catchphrases." Yeah, and
that's so funny.
I like that she actually uses.
I was like,
she tries. Yeah,
with me, it was so good.
Yeah, when later when it's awkward, she uses her. she did that in the Bismuth episode, right? She likes
the cutest thing ever is Bismuth and Steven holding hands. By the way.
Yeah, we're not there yet, but yeah, when they come out of the portal, yeah, they're holding hands. It's great. So yeah, Steven's setting up this surprise toast, and they're toasting with soda, and
stupid Paradox. Paradox like metal bending it, and I'm like, I hate you. You show off. She's so obnoxious. I love her.
Yeah, is Peridot just really mean now that Lapis is gone? Is that her new personality?
I don't think she's. Is it a new personality? Paradox.
She's just oblivious to things. Yeah,
I think she was nicer she softened up with Lapis.
Well, it's because she was gay and she was like, Lapis.
She was distracted by the gay, but now she's back to her old self.
This is a fact.
Yeah, where's our Did we have a Peridot angst over Lapis leaving episode?
Yeah. She was on the floor in the bathroom with cowboy sad music playing on her phone.
We need more of that. More. I'm sad Lapis is not going to be at the wedding.
This is tragic.
Yeah, that's we need her there. But it's Bismuth doesn't come out for the toast, and she's in the forge.
It was really great when he kept pointing, and they're like, "Pearl."
Yeah, Pearl. And Pearl's like, I don't know.
So funny.
Yeah,
he's like, Pearl.
Yeah.
Pearl and
it was so funny. Everyone's so stupid. Pearl.
Yeah, then we get into this. Why are the crystal gems still together? That's the scene after that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and Bismuth's like they won't want me on the team anymore because I attacked Steven, and you're together because they're all together still because of Steven. And then Steven's like, no, but I want you back, so they'll be okay with it too. basically.
Good call.
That's my
This is
summary.
good stuff.
Yeah.
They're cute.
Yeah.
It's good reasoning.
Also, Bismuth
Wonder
making
Woman.
weapons is the best.
I know. I love that she's like nervous, so she blows off steam by just like making whole weapons and
It's
throwing
great.
them in a
And then
pile.
I'm done. Whatever.
Yeah, I'll make another one.
Yeah, that's Bismuth's first activity after
She's
coming
great.
back is just making weapons, yeah.
Like how some people like wash dishes, I guess, when they're like
Yes,
stressed
it's
out. She'll like
stretched
literally
towards
just
them.
make a sword.
We need to get Bismuth on Forged in Fire.
Yes. Oh my god, that'd be so good.
Yeah, it's as Delaney mentioned, the holding hands coming out of the portal.
So good.
Peridot's, they all drop the thing. Peridot's like, I win. Also, less importantly, who are you? Yeah.
Less
love her.
importantly, yes.
Less importantly, like you're such a brat, Peridot.
Yeah, it's but then they all react to Bismuth, and then Sapphire, then Ruby and Pearl go and hug her.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
I like their
It's
turn.
really cute.
Yeah, I like Pearl being really affectionate towards Bismuth again. That was literally.
I
It's
mean,
so
I
good.
kind of low key ship it. I ship Pearl with like pretty much anyone, but like
I do
that
Yeah.
too,
includes
honestly.
Bismuth.
I ship Pearl with everyone.
Yeah.
Pearl is especially
She's like the
fawning over
virtual
Bismuth.
lesbian. Yeah.
Pearl is literally the gayest. Like, even
Yeah.
though we're having a gay wedding, there's going to be a moment tomorrow where Pearl is gayer because that's who Pearl is.
Oh yeah, I hope she dresses back up in a suit for the wedding.
Oh,
That would be
please.
nice.
I need that.
Yeah,
Pearl's
I would
so
love
good.
that. Like a white suit this time instead of
Oh,
a
yeah,
black
I like-
one. That'd be so
Yeah.
good.
Or a pink.
Oh yeah, I was thinking that too. She would look so good in pink.
In honor of Pink Diamond, or are they all going to wear pink now?
Yes.
In honor
Is-
of love, they're gonna wear pink.
Yay.
And
Sapphire's going to be in such a pretty dress. I'm going to die. And Ruby's going to be in a tux. It's going to be good stuff.
we'll see.
I'm going to model my wedding after this wedding.
Oh my god.
Yeah, how
Please
many
do.
Ruby Sapphire imitation weddings are there going to be now?
A lot.
Yeah. Okay, it's all planned after tomorrow. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Then
Only with my girlfriend's approval, of course.
Yeah, that's pretty important. Good call.
wedding bands. Yeah, and then they're like, we love them, and that's it. Yeah.
Yay.
I love that last
Sweet.
scene.
And then I was like, really? I want the wedding now.
I know.
No,
we have to wait a
well,
whole
it's gonna be
day.
Tomorrow.
Well, it's
Yeah,
going to be
whole
tomorrow.
day.
There's going to be the wedding, and there's going to be chaos, and I'm not about it.
Yeah. How long in tomorrow's episode do we have pure like wedding happiness before nonsense happens? Like 5
5
minutes? Yeah.
5 minutes.
Yeah, at least I'd say at least
At the
5
longest, 7 minutes.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I mean, it's 22 minutes, so like, can we get over half? No, probably not. But we
It's
should.
not happening. Absolutely not.
We need. I don't know how I feel about the wedding being being upstaged by whatever's happening after that. I mean, we'll see with the episode.
Yeah,
but-
it's
Garnet
depending
is
how they
gonna be,
handle
like,
it.
Level 25, and it's going to be
Yeah,
amazing.
maybe she's gonna be so high off of her own wedding. Maybe she could like beat up anything, no problem.
Maybe
Yeah.
she'll.
Like, wedding
Oh my god! What if they
endorphins.
fuse and they look different? I'm gonna die.
Yeah, maybe because maybe their outfit will be different.
Michelle and I are really feeling each other right now. Like, this is great.
Good.
I'm excited.
Garnet like single-handedly takes down White Diamond. Yep.
That would be so appropriate. Then she'd be like, you try to upstage my wedding? Sorry, no, I still win. That'd be perfect.
End the show. Yep. It's the last
Just-
the
yeah,
series
that's-
finale is tomorrow. Yep. Yeah.
It's
okay.
over. Bye.
It's over. Anything I didn't mention from the episode? Bismuth and what is Bismuth really going to be part of the crew now? Like, surely she'll be here for the wedding, but
She's gonna die in the battle.
No, I don't think she's gonna die. I feel like she might not like hang around Beach City the whole time, but she's definitely gonna like check in with them.
are you predicting a Bismuth shattering, Delaney?
Not necessarily shattering. I don't know. Like, I feel like she's gonna get shattered. Yeah, I'm predicting she's going
Why?
to die in the final battle.
But why do you think that so strongly?
Because why would they're gonna bring Bismuth back and like being who Bismuth is gonna sacrifice herself for Steven for Pink Diamond and be thus redeemed, and we're all gonna cry.
She's already redeemed. They
I
talked
agree
it
with you.
out.
I agree with
Yeah.
you, but narratively, this is what has to happen.
I feel like that could happen to Jasper, but I don't think Bismuth needs that
Jasper
noise. But I really don't want that to happen to Jasper.
Jasper's like been presented negatively pretty consistently. Bismuth though is like complicated. Like, I don't know if that's That's
I
the thing
think
with her.
Jasper's complicated too. She hasn't had enough
Might
time
be
to
great, and I'm standing by
explore
it.
what her issues are. I feel like she would never be a part of the Crystal Gems, but she could like go off in a cave on Earth and just like chill out and do her own thing. You
Also,
know?
I want-
Be stuck in a ship like Centipede. That.
No, not like stuck, like of her own choice. Just like go do her own thing.
She's
It's
going
better than being shattered as a martyr.
Okay,
I don't think anyone should be shattered.
Bismuth
as
is
a
getting shattered tomorrow. That's what's,
No.
And even though y'all already know, I've been saying for a while now that blue and yellow are going to fuse and make white diamond, and I want everyone to know that I'm right.
yeah.
Well,
there's
that would
like-
explain why we haven't freaking seen her yet in the whole
Yeah,
show.
Delaney
saying
said,
this-
Delaney
you
said
know
that. Delaney said this like in the Single Pale Rose podcast, and people were up in arms about this. People were not
Were
happy.
they really?
Yeah.
This
Oh
is
my
real.
gosh.
This is going to happen, and it's true, and all of you can fight me.
Yeah.
But like, why would their color? I mean, their color would equal like green, right? It wouldn't equal white. Otherwise, I
they're
think
going to
it's
fuse,
flawless.
and their power is the white thing that kills people.
Delaney, you're mostly unspoiled. So
I'm
we see,
completely unspoiled, other than this
except for the
episode.
promo, right?
Yeah, in the promo.
Yeah.
We see the ships coming in the promo. Do you think diamonds are going to be here?
Yes.
Who?
What do you mean, who?
Who? Which diamonds?
Yellow.
Diamonds.
Blue and yellow. What are they? What are they going to do?
They're just going to mess some stuff up. They're ready to fight.
Some stuff up.
Because, like,
That's pretty
especially yellow,
broad.
like yellow's like, I want this to end right here, right now, and if I want to get
Yeah.
anything done, it's got to be me.
She's a tough customer. That makes sense.
And then blue is a baby and just does whatever yellow says. So blue's coming,
You don't
Or
think
maybe
they'll-
Blue's like steely and cold about
and then
it.
they're gonna be fighting, and then like Steven's gonna be like, I'm pink diamond, and then blue's gonna start crying, and then yellow's gonna be like, what?
Yeah.
I just predicted the entire finale. You're welcome.
Why would
Yeah.
they believe him though? Even if that did happen,
Because he's gonna like show them their gen. I don't know. Something's gonna
But
happen.
he can't change. Well, I don't know. if he
It's
can
kind
change
of
his
baffling that they haven't realized it yet. They should
Honestly,
have the
he
they should have the
looks- he doesn't-
technology
he doesn't
to.
look like Pink Diamond. Though.
We have the technology.
They don't have gem scanning technology. Like, didn't the like eye in Homeworld scan
Steven
things?
has like ridiculous powers. He's gonna like turn into pink diamond. We're all gonna die.
He's gonna shapeshift into Pink.
I don't think that's how that
Diamond.
works, but
We'll see what
I
happens.
mean, he does have the powers though. Yeah, I mean, it is a good point telling them that he's Pink Diamond because this week has been filled, as mentioned, with Steven telling people
just
that
walking out.
Yeah,
it's
Rose is
true
pink
that they're
diamond.
gonna
That's on
land,
brand.
and everyone's gonna be like, "Steven, don't." He's gonna go, "I'm pink diamond," and they're all gonna be like, "What?" And there's gonna be that one Zircon going, "I told you."
I hope that Zircon's okay.
Are the Zircons going to be there?
Yeah.
Are they coming?
Oh my god, they should come to the wedding too. They need to fill those seats somehow, Dylan. They might as well.
I think Blue and Yellow just want to attend the wedding. That's it.
Yeah, I think they just like want to
'Cause
buy them gifts.
When I want to go to a wedding, I send a giant scary hand ship.
How else are
Okay.
they going to get there?
They're gonna make an entrance. You know, they're
Yeah.
still diamonds.
That's true. You're right. You're right.
White Diamond, you think that's happening, Delaney?
Yes.
Okay.
In the next 2 episodes.
Yes.
We haven't had a lot of signs, but people are getting antsy for White Diamond. I should tell. I haven't mentioned this too much on the podcast, but I've been saying this on the Discord. My new theory that I'm all in on, guys, is
Boy. Okay. What is it?
that Connie is White Diamond. I'm all in on this.
Wait,
theory.
Whatever. I'm done.
Why?
Thanks for
Well,
listening,
Why
guys.
not
I would like to thank
Onion?
our
He wore
patrons.
the right color.
No, onions.
He's
No,
like-
that's ridiculous. Connie is White
Onion
Diamond.
can totally.
I'm
I
done
mean,
talking to
that's
you.
ridiculous.
Look.
But Connie being White Diamond is
Listen,
not ridiculous.
can you just let like your ridiculous lion theory die so we don't have to keep having
Yes,
these
thank
Look,
you.
I'm
so
telling
much.
you. Look,
Thank you.
Delaney,
Let
it's
it go.
dead now. Connie's
No.
White Diamond. That's the new one.
Oh my god.
No. Okay, we're
I
done.
I mean, look.
Why
You
can't
have
you
to.
have a plausible theory?
This is
'Cause it's
plausible.
Dylan.
Look, you just
It's
have to
not
think
Dylan.
about it.
It's Dylan.
Look, why is a diamond able to fuse with a human? That's all I'm saying. Why can you do that,
what?
Stevani?
No, they can't.
She's
Because
not
you
in
see-
diamond.
That's how it can work. You have to be half human to fuse with a
How?
human. That's
How?
cool.
or they're both
Serious.
diamonds, or
Wait, what? No,
that would also make sense.
that doesn't make any sense.
Okay.
Like, why would Connie? not
I
be
just
human?
wanted to throw this out there in case
You're
it
taking
happens
away
tomorrow.
You're taking away from Connie how magical she is as a human girl to making her making her.
Connie's
Still.
Connie's. Well,
She's special enough.
it's because she's special that she's White Diamond. That's why.
No. Mm-mm.
Okay.
She's
Just
because
look,
she's
just throwing that out there. Okay. Let's Michelle, where does you've had some more times to sit on these episodes. Where does this rank, I guess, for you in this week? Do you want to rank the 4 episodes so far this week?
Oh,
What's your
no,
favorite?
I feel like we shouldn't do that till I have more time to think about it. So we should do this until tomorrow. But I mean,
this is such a cop out, but I support her.
Delaney, what's your favorite of the four?
Okay, so
wow, you guys are bad at immediately.
No, I'm thinking it's between this one and Tuesdays.
Yeah.
It's between this one and Tuesdays for your favorite?
Honestly, the first one.
I can't. I have to look at them. You can't just make me
look. You had the backstory episode, then the amethyst, and then the cowboy, and now the bismuth one.
Okay,
yeah, I think the first one was my favorite.
Okay, it's the first one, then this one, then amethyst.
Yeah, I agree. In that order.
See, I might have Cowboy Ruby first. I'm so in love with that episode.
No, you don't. You're ridiculous.
Really?
Yes, I rewatched it. Like, no episode of Steven Universe makes me happier than the proposal.
Cowboy Ruby is magical. I will say. I did send my girlfriend a cowboy text, and I was like, I sent her like a cowboy hat, and then like a little angry demon, and I was like, look, it's Ruby.
You know what this means.
Yeah, I have high hopes for. I don't know. I'm a little.
Amethyst as a force is like really what makes that episode.
Yeah.
No, that does not make the proposal makes the episode.
And I was like, I'm leaving.
So many people online were shipping Pearl and like the horse Amethyst. After that.
I was not about that. No, that's weird.
But no, it's so. I think it's like it's really one of the only kind of silly but serious episodes that really works.
Yeah,
because it's a stupid concept, but it's beautiful.
No, it's great. It's amazing.
She sings that song, and then I'm getting sold on this. Okay. But then at the end, she's like, "I didn't really mean all of that. I miss her," and I was like, "Gang!"
Yes,
it was so cute.
So good.
I will say, Pearl and Horth Amethyst do give each other a look at the end of that episode.
Oh yeah,
it's maybe the weirdest shot of Steven Universe.
I was going to have a heart attack during the episode because I really thought Ruby was going to leave Sapphire and I was going to have to die, but it was okay.
Yeah,
it was fine.
I was a little scared too, especially after that note.
It was fine. I think Prometheus is basically canon, Michelle, in the background.
Oh, how is it basically? She's still got Mystery Girl.
Okay, well, there's Prometheus.
She has 10 numbers.
Also, okay, but we have to remember when Garnet fuses back together and Pearl looks into Garnet's eyes.
You're so right, though. She's gonna want that Garnet too. Pearl can't be sedated.
Stop shipping Pearl with everyone, jeez.
Okay, listen. Pearl Garnet is like the original OTP.
It is though. It so is. Like in the first 5 episodes, it's all you have to go on.
Like you're just
every time she holds onto her shoulder for moral support.
It's so good.
So true.
Okay.
Dylan's like,
I'm done
what
with
do
that.
I do?
I'm done with that. Thank you. Okay, we've now exhausted shipping Pearl with every member on this show. I think so. Basically, Pearl and Peridot. Have we gotten to that yet?
I mean, I want them to fuse, but
yeah.
Oh my god, that would be the most annoying fusion ever. Think about it.
Yeah, I don't know.
They'd be like a gremlin. Like,
what does their hair look like? I always wonder that, like, when Peridot fuses somebody. But like a very graceful one.
Yeah, it'd be like a ballet troll doll. That's what they look like. With a Dorito head.
Oh my god, I want it.
Okay, I've reached the limit here. With that, no, I mean, I with Peridot fusing, I want them to do on the show the Peridot doesn't want to fuse with anyone thing, like which we've been hinting at, but I want them to actually do that on the show.
I like it.
That should actually be an arc. Okay.
As an ace individual, I support it a lot.
Exactly. Yeah. It's like that. That's they've talked about this outside of the show, but I don't know. Anyway, more Peridot in general, and we're very excited for Reunited tomorrow. Delaney's predicted the whole episode, so we'll.
Oh, I have a question.
Yes.
So if Delaney is accurate in her prediction that it's gonna be like whether or not the wedding is crashed by the diamonds, if they appear, do you think all the crystal gems are gonna fuse together to fight them off?
That'd be legit.
That'd be cool because then maybe
I think they hinted that on the promo.
Yeah,
in what way?
We do see Alexandrite in that.
Yeah, we see Alexandrite.
Yeah, but that's not all of them.
I know, but I feel like that could happen. We'll see.
We'll see. Okay. So
I'd also be fine if it's Alexandrite and Stovall fighting. That's cool too.
Yeah, I'd love to see
Stovall
fighting.
Yeah.
Riding
Okay.
lion into battle.
We have
Yes,
a
riding
large
lion,
a large checklist for tomorrow. Also a song, obviously. So
Yes.
everything's happening tomorrow on Steve
Oh my
Universe.
god, there's gonna be a wedding song. I'm gonna die. I'm about to cry.
Oh,
Oh my
and,
god.
and not
oh my
to
god.
forget, like, smooch on the lips is a priority,
God.
right?
Oh my god, yes. I'll
that?
I started getting hype that this might happen tonight.
I'm
so.
about to faint. I'm so excited. This is a lot right now. I'm gonna be at my girlfriend's house and I'm gonna be screaming, and her parents are gonna be like, "What's wrong with you?"
The perfect place to be for
Uh,
whatever happens.
I'm stressed now. Oh my god.
Okay.
No.
We're stressed for Reunited.
It
It's
is
all
exciting,
happening tomorrow. Yeah, let us know your final predictions. overlandmid.com in the comments. YouTube, if you're listening there, leave your comments there. And tell us which of our theories are correct. Who should play which role in the wedding. And you could also tell us on Discord, overlandmid.com/Discord. Wedding speculation. That's the next 24 hours. That's all we're going to talk about.
Absolutely.
Okay? Yeah. And then, also support us via Patreon, patreon.com/overlyanimated. Thank you very much to all of our patrons, especially our patron of the podcast, Eric. And thanks as always to our patron executive producers, John Ryan, Steve, Alex, Andy, and Hugh. Back tomorrow to discuss Reunited. Very excited about that. And find everything else we're doing at overlyanimated.com. Thanks for listening, guys. We will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.